what's up? Welcome back to another episode of the podcast. Um, it is I, Xenobomb, aka Wade.
Damon, Space Cowboy. We don't have to do this.
No,
intro.
it's fine. And we're gonna go
this
ahead.
is
We're
the
gonna skip the
13th
intro.
This is like the fucking 17th, 18th, 19th. Actually, the next one is gonna be the 20th.
Yeah, I like doing this bit. I like doing the bit of doing an intro and then saying I'm gonna skip the intro anyways. I just
sucks.
enjoy doing it. What?
It sucks.
What do you mean it sucks?
It sucks.
I think it's fun. Anyways, we're here with a mission this time because last time we talked about getting a cast together for the Princess and the Frog, PATF. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I have not a finished list. A sort of finished list.
Naughty.
I've been very busy.
Naughty. I have too.
And
I don't know if anybody noticed, but the Patreon's up right now.
oh shit.
And we got some content on there right now.
Oh shit.
A little plug.
little Patreon plug right there for you guys.
Patreon plug. And I will be putting the link in the description.
As you should. But yeah. Due to that and a limited knowledge base of actors, we have a list here.
See, that one I agree with.
What?
The limited knowledge base, because I was struggling. I was struggling with some characters.
Yeah.
It got interesting.
But
I have a couple ideas for yeah. Well,
yeah. So that, and I took a little bit of liberties with some of these, where some of them we're just gonna have to assume that they know how to voice act. So some of these they may not be up to snuff, but we're gonna assume that by the time this film gets made, they will be up to snuff, because especially one of these, I'm holding true to one of these names that they're gonna have to knuckle up.
Yeah, no, and
for this role.
and that's the thing. It's like so something that I considered was, this is live action Disney.
Yes.
What does live action Disney rely on more than anything?
Actors.
The names.
Yeah.
They rely,
I got some of that.
They rely literally only on the names.
And that's something that I kept in mind.
So I had to find people.
A balance.
Yeah, I had to find a balance of do you know how to do this? I don't know.
Yeah.
But I think, I'm gonna be honest, I think I made a banger ass list. I think I made a banger cast.
I think I made a cast. Like I said, some of these I didn't get to get casted because I wasn't sure. So as far as the main cast, the people that I decided to go with was Princess Tiana, Prince Naveen.
Okay.
Dr. Felicie.
So I looked it up, and it's I thought it was Falisier.
I thought it was too,
but it's
It's
Fasir.
I
think it's Fasir.
Facilier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's Fasir.
I got Charlotte,
Facilier.
aka Lottie. That's the that's
See,
Tiana's,
I didn't
GF, her girlfriend.
See, I didn't write down Lottie, but I had an idea for Lottie.
Yeah.
Okay. I should just put that down, huh?
I have Eudora, which is Tiana's mother.
I don't have Ladora, but I had something for it.
Yeah. James, Tiana's dad.
Had an idea for that.
You said what?
Had an idea for that.
I think so, but also I think my idea is kind of lazy for that one, but I have an idea for that. Eli LaBeouf, which is Lottie's dad.
Okay, yeah.
We got Mama Odie.
Yep.
Louis, Louis, sorry.
Wait, no, it is Louis. It is Louis because he's named after Louis Armstrong.
You've steered me down the wrong path.
My bad.
Louis, the alligator, the gator, Ray,
of course,
the firefly.
Yeah.
And lastly, I have Lawrence, which is Naveen's help.
I forgot about Lawrence.
Yeah.
I forgot about him. So I have no one for him. I'm gonna be honest.
If it makes you feel any better, I don't either.
All right.
So we can craft Lawrence together.
We can collab on that.
Even though, like I said, I have some here. I have some blank spaces here. So That was a little swift right there. You like that? Because I said blank space. I did the click. Like, all right, whatever. Anyways, so yeah, I got a couple blank spaces here, and we'll just get to those when we get to it. But I guess we can just start with the first one. Did you want to go? Did you have a specific way you want to go down the list, or we can just we're starting with Tiana?
Yeah, I mean, of course we're starting with Tiana. Are we doing this how are we doing? Okay, I need to get another piece of paper actually.
Okay.
Because we have to make the perfect cast.
Okay. Yeah.
This is us bringing in our names.
Yes.
And crafting the perfect list.
Yes.
So I am going to remove this from my notepad and read and this is going to be the Chrishmolish cast. All right. Oh, that like the podcast.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Full circle moment.
Anyway,
so
let's go.
I think we can just say the name of the character we're doing.
Yeah,
and then we'll just. So Princess Tiana.
It's Coco Jones. It's Coco Jones. It's Coco Jones.
It's obviously
it's Coco Jones. It's no one but Coco Jones.
She is. Obviously for obvious reasons.
But I will say this. I wanted to do like more than I had in my head, because I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. The way that I did this list, I had like an epiphany in my sleep. Okay. Like I woke up out of my sleep and was like, and I just started writing, bro. Mm-hmm. Like I literally just started writing. So I was like, okay. I started writing, and then I was like, all right, hold on, let me look at like some people, right? Okay. Someone that I saw, that if this was an opportunity for someone to gain star power, right?
That's kind of what. Okay, yeah. I was thinking about some of these for mine. Okay. So,
I haven't seen her act. But I would say that I heard some of her singing, and I guess I should have like seen some clips too. I should have watched some clips, but I don't think I could have grasped like what she can really do from like those limited amount of clips, because she was in a show. She was in Star. I've never seen Star, but I think my mother has.
What is Star?
It's a musical drama.
Okay. I mean, that sounds good enough for this.
Right. So. Ryan Destiny. If anybody in the audience knows who Ryan Destiny is,
to Google I go.
But yeah, I would say she brings the look. She her singing voice was pretty good.
I can see it.
Right.
As far visually, I can see it.
Visually, right?
Oh, when I was looking up different people, she did come up at one point.
Yeah.
Okay, I see who this is now. Yeah, I can see it.
Right. If this was an opportunity for us to usher someone in
as a platform moment, yeah, I think that's fair. But
I don't think that's what we're doing right now.
Yeah, I mean, we're Disney.
We are Disney.
We're Disney. We're not worried about ushering new stars in. Even though I did take that same approach, sort of. I did it in kind of an opposite way of what you. I took the opposite path of what you did in a way when we get to it.
Okay.
And so yeah, Prince Naveen. Princess Tiana, Coco Jones. I mean,
it's pretty obvious. I mean, we talk about it
because I think it's because we talk about it so much. I can see her in the green dress very vividly.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying. Very vivid.
I feel like she could really bring like. I feel like she could bring that Brandy Cinderella vibe to it. Like when she's in that dress, I feel like she can really do that. But like, I mean, like, look at her. I mean, come on, that's fucking Tiana, dude. That's Tiana.
But yeah, I don't really have too much more to say about that one, because that's just like, yeah.
And she can sing.
And she can fucking sing, which is.
And she's already Disney affiliated.
Let it shine, baby.
And various other, I think.
What else?
I don't know, probably some shows. What?
No, it's just weird. Like, she's did some other things. Like what? I don't fucking know.
No, probably some shows. She's probably in some shows.
Probably.
Wasn't she in?
Now I'm trying to think.
Was she in some episodes of Good Luck Charlie? Yes.
Yes.
She was that annoying friend. She was,
Okay, yeah, no, you're onto it. I was about to look it up, but no, you got it. So we can move on to Prince Naveen. So Prince Naveen is the one that I had the same thought as you did, but my approach was the complete opposite of yours. Mm-hmm. So I have casted for this role an actor by the name of Nicholas, and I cannot pronounce this man's last name for the life of me. Nicholas Duvernay.
Who's that?
I have a question mark on him. I've seen him. I've watched some clips of him on IMDb. I think he has a good look for the role. The problem is I don't think this nigga can sing. Mm-hmm. He was in. Give me a second, because I looked it up, but I don't remember. He was in. This is him. That's him.
Okay.
That's him.
Okay.
If you're at home, look him up, and just that's him. He was in a couple things. He was in Netflix's Purple Hearts, Bel Air. He's in some Tyler Perry stuff.
Coco Jones is also in Bel Air.
Yeah. Oh yeah, actually. So there we go. We might have some synergy here. I don't know if their characters come together, but he seems. I watched a couple of clips on him on IMDb. He seems like he can do the charismatic kind of free loafing character pretty well, but it's a Disney movie, and I'm just like, fuck, he can't sing. Yeah, which is why I've slotted in a second person.
Lessons.
I mean, yeah, that's true, but I feel like it's easier for a singer to become an actor than it is for an actor to become a singer.
That's fair.
That's what I think.
That's fair.
I have no clue, which is why.
But you gotta consider backgrounds as well.
This is true, and I didn't get a whole lot of his background. I thought it'd be interesting for a second pick for Prince Naveen. I don't know, it would be like Omarion or something like that.
Omarion. His old ass.
He's not even that old.
How old is Omarion?
I don't know. Hold on, let's see. Here we go. Omarion is. Never mind.
Yeah, exactly. How old is he?
He's 41. Yeah, he's a little up there. But yeah, so I got Nicholas Duvernay.
Okay.
That's. Okay. The problem is, like I said, he can't. I don't think he can sing. We might be able to teach him that, but I don't know.
Yeah, I see. Okay, I was really having trouble with Naveen. Like,
same.
I was having so much trouble with Naveen because I'm like, all right, he's charismatic, cool. Yep. So he's got to have the look. He's got to have the grin. You know what I mean?
Pretty boy smile.
Right. And is it raining? It is. It's raining. It's raining pretty hard. And like, I was thinking, I was like, all right, okay. Who's someone who has been in like a few movies right now? Who's someone who's been like kind of like doing stuff, right? Not really doing stuff right now. That would be useful. Then you can learn a new skill. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not doing anything right now. You wanna act, learn a new skill too. Sing, dance, all that, right? And I couldn't think of anybody. And I was trying to get some brown names in there because Naveen's not black.
Yeah,
but he is brown.
And that's why I was looking into his heritage, and it's like South Asian. Yeah, somewhere around there. But like, obviously, they were never like specific with where Naveen was from, really.
Oh no, they were specific with it, but it was a made up. Yeah,
that's what I meant. I was like, it was either non-specific or it was like a fictional spot, place. So yeah.
All this to say that I haphazardly, not haphazardly, but the first person that came to mind was Mason Gooding.
Mason Gooding.
Scream. Okay. Chad.
Oh, got you. As far as look, I can definitely see it. That's definitely both of our picks are gonna have to.
they're gonna have to show. They're gonna have to show out.
They're gonna have to get some lessons, both of you guys.
Because I don't know if he can sing.
I don't either. And it's like, you guys are gonna be, like, duetting with Coco Jones at some point. I did a lot of listening to the Princess and the Frog soundtrack, looking into some of these because I was like, can I imagine this person's voice on these songs?
That's fair. That's fair.
So yeah, both of our Naveens are. we're gonna have to be in the lab with them, but that's fair. I guess we can move on to Dr. Felicier.
Voodoo
Felicier,
Man.
the Voodoo Man.
Voodoo Man.
What's the line at the end of the song? You got what you wanted, but you lost what you had. All that good stuff. So
Get out of here, Mom. I'm gonna fuck his dad.
oh, what?
That's the right.
I don't know. I think that's a different song. What the fuck was that?
Sorry.
So I'm gonna let you go first because I don't want to bury your lead because I'm gonna let you go first on this one.
Lakeith Stanfield.
Yeah.
Lakeith Stanfield.
Yeah. I guess I'm. Damn. Yeah, it's really coming down. If you guys hear a little bit of relaxing rain back there, that's the earth is really messing with Lakeith Stanfield, I guess. Or maybe not.
Are we not supposed to be casting?
Oh God, maybe not.
This is Disney's job. Wow, it's really coming down.
Actually, the mouse isn't liking this. Okay, we're just gonna yeah, what the fuck? Okay.
Did we do something wrong?
Possibly.
We upset the natural order of things.
I guess so.
We're on the right path.
We're on the right path. We're getting this right.
We're getting it right.
The dark forces are trying to impede, and we won't let them. But yeah, the Voodoo Man being Lakeith Stanfield, I think that's really good. I had trouble. I don't want to do dual lists because we already both have Coco Jones.
Mm-hmm.
Even and the same way you came up with somebody else for Princess Tiana, I tried to come up with somebody else for the Voodoo Man, and I had to stop myself from just making it Keith Davis because I'm just like
Keith David.
Oh, fuck! I always do it every time. I always think I always get it's
He
David
has two
or Davis.
first names. Just think about that. He has two first names.
I'm not gonna remember this.
David. Davis is not a first name.
I know, but anyways, I casted as the Voodoo Man Idris Elba. I think he has a sinister enough look. He does a little bit of singy sing.
Okay.
And there's one of your big names that can get slotted into that role.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He's a little. The only problem about Idris
He's a little
Elba,
big.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
He's a little
He's a
big,
little
though.
thick for the Voodoo Man. Because
Like,
that's a slim man.
He's like.
And that's why I'm just like, I really don't. That's why I wanted you to go first because I'm like, I really don't think I can beat Lakeith Stanfield. I think that is like the guy. But in terms of just like having somebody different, I think it's Idris Elba. It's just the build of him.
Yeah.
He's a big man. But, actors they'll do their actor thing where they.
You think
fucking starve themselves? No, don't. Idris, if you're listening to this, which I know you are, don't starve yourself, you beautiful, beautiful man.
We know you're a molisher.
Yeah, we know you're a molisher.
And we are big fans.
Big fans.
Watch you.
I don't know. But yeah, I got Idris Elba.
Okay.
That's my pick here. I think you could do a nice little rendition of Friends on the Other Side, whatever the song's called.
Yeah, I think you could. Mm-hmm. And that's one thing. Like, I don't know. No. Lakeith he can raps.
He raps, and also I think.
Can he vocalize though? Can he get that? Can you get
that? The upper voices, yeah, but there's a lot of grumbly parts in the song where I think he'll be good with.
Right? Can he get that? Can he get that deep? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Can he get that?
I don't know if he can get that, but I think he can get the "I've got friends on."
Oh, he can.
The side.
He can definitely get that gravelly Oh yeah, he can get that. But
we gonna have to work on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Voodoo Man. So next up,
So who are we writing down?
Who are we writing down? I think overall, it's probably Lakeith. Not gonna lie. Even though I ain't gonna lie, I think Idris might be able to hit the song more.
He might be able to, but it's the rest of the movie. You know what I mean? It's the rest of seeing him.
Yeah, because it's I think he can get it. It's just he's fucking huge.
Yeah, he's big. He's a big man.
He's a big guy. Fuck.
So he doesn't have that slick look to him. He doesn't look like he has to do this shit for money. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Physically, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think, like, he's got the eyes.
He's got the eyes.
He's got that menace look.
He's got the face. He can be a villain.
Yeah. Fuck. Man, that's tough. Like, physically, it's definitely Lakeith. But vocally, damn it, can we, like, combine you niggas? Can we combine y'all?
Idris Stanfield.
For now, I think I'll settle for Lakeith. I'll settle with Lakeith. And we'll move on over to Charlotte Lottie next. Charlotte LaBouffe, I guess. LaBouffe. Charlotte. Yeah. I think I said it before, but just to reinstate that this is Princess Tiana's Fran. Who needs her a man?
I hope I spelled Charlotte right.
SSCH.
If we could just keep
going. I'll go first for this one. So, Charlotte, you need somebody who's like a little bit like animated. You're definitely not a little bit animated, very animated. Mm-hmm. Somebody who's gonna be able to pull off that accent. And I don't know if they can pull off the accent, but they pulled off accents in the past. I had 2 picks for this. One of them I took back because I think it might be a PR nightmare.
I think I picked the same person.
So, in order to avoid the PR, my pick for Lottie is Margot Robbie.
I think that's fair.
Yeah. That's a big name. That's somebody that people can look at and be like, yeah, that's the one. Yeah. My second pick was
Hold on. I want to say my first pick, and then I want to see if we pick the same.
Yeah, we'll do a 3-2-1 on the second pick and see if it's the same person.
So, my first pick was Amanda Seyfried.
Amanda, I gotta look it. What was she in?
Mean Girls.
Okay, so I gotta look it up.
She was the blonde one.
Okay.
The kind of dumb one. Not kinda.
How do you spell Seyfried?
S-E-Y, I think.
S-E-Y. Oh, yep, there it is. Oh, her.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I can definitely see that. Why is there a picture of... What's this lady's name? Sabrina Carpenter in here. That's not the same person.
You know what? Sabrina Carpenter might be good, though. Sabrina Carpenter might be good, though. She might kill that. She might actually kill that. And she's Disney affiliated.
She is Disney affiliated. She's just a little... I mean... Like... Charlotte's not, like, the tallest girl, but, like...
No, Sabrina's tiny. But I think it would be funny if she was, like, so much smaller
shorter than
Tiana. Especially since it's Coco Jones.
She is tiny. And also, when... I don't know... Maybe. She might have just came in and swooped it from both of y'all.
I ain't gonna lie.
The height might be bothering me here for this role. But with that being said, we can see what else might be bothering us. So we can go ahead and on 3, we can announce who our runner-up, not even runner-up pick, our second pick for Lottie was. Okay, so I'll do 3, 2, 1, go.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah, that's about right. Fuck. Yep. And I'm just like, I don't need that on my press tour.
I was thinking about it. I was like, Sydney.
Right.
Wait a minute.
Because I'm just like, we just need like a conventionally attractive.
No, sorry, she didn't do some stuff.
Yeah, we just need like a conventionally attractive white woman who can like be very animated.
Yes.
But the thing is, I haven't really seen Sydney Sweeney in anything anyways. I've seen some clips of her in, I guess Euphoria.
What are you talking about?
What?
We watched Madam Web.
You know what's crazy? When I was thinking about it, I was like, what have I seen her in? I was like, Madam Web in my head. And I was like, that's not helping her case at all. That's not helping her case whatsoever. And it's like, I guess
she
can be animated.
But and the thing was, I was thinking like Star Power.
Yeah.
But then I was like, I think it's going the other way.
It is good. Like I'm just like regardless of where you fall on that situation, I don't want it on my press tour. No. I don't need no stank on my movies.
Right. Especially if it's Princess and the Frog.
Yeah.
Come on now.
This is supposed to be for kids. Right. Like we just supposed to be here and have a good time. So yeah, we're just gonna do. For me, I got Margot Robbie.
I got Amanda Seyfried, and low key a hitter pick is Sabrina Carpenter.
Fuck, that's 3 solid picks.
Right.
Fuck, who do we pick? See, I don't know why, but my immediate thought for whoever plays this role is, who can I see the best in that scene? 2 scenes. One, the one with her like crying with all the mascara running down her face, running back to the shits. I don't even remember where she was running back to, but you know what I'm talking about, right? Mm-hmm. That scene, and the scene at the end of the movie where she's dancing with the little kid who's just like, yeah, I'm a princess. He's like, close. She's like, close enough. You know what I'm talking about? Those are like the 2. No, she was like, it was like Naveen's brother. I think that's who it was. And I'm just like,
dude,
what?
It's Sabrina Carpenter. It's Sabrina Carpenter.
She went and stole this shit from both of us.
It's Sabrina Carpenter.
And it's like, really the only argument I have against Sabrina is just the height. So, because I mean, she sings. I mean, she doesn't need to sing in this.
She doesn't need to. And I think it's very funny casting like a singer, like a known singer as well. Mm-hmm. But also a known actor.
Yeah.
Like it's very interesting. It's very interesting. Because she didn't sing in Girl Meets World.
Yeah, she. I swear I remember her singing in that at least once. Obviously not a lot. Whatever. Yeah, I think it might be Sabrina.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah.
Well, our picks. Thanks for coming.
For real.
Okay, now is when we start getting spotty. Here's where I start losing picks here. Well, after this next one. So next on my list, I have Eudora, which is Tiana's mother.
Okay. How you spell that?
That is Eudora. And for me, I picked Jennifer Hudson.
I picked Jennifer Hudson as well. I was like, yeah.
Like, I was like, who else would it be? I'm getting Jennifer Hudson in this damn movie. Why would it not be Jennifer Hudson?
Come on.
Like, if you got Coco Jones as Tiana, Jennifer Hudson's gonna be the mother.
Duh.
Easy work.
It's easy.
I don't know what else I can say on this matter.
Nothing.
Yeah, right? The side note that I forgot to mention when we were talking about Prince and Naveen, now that I'm thinking about it, because I looked up, I was trying to find somebody, and at one point I looked up black artists, singers, actors, songwriters.
I looked up brown, and they kept giving me black.
Yeah, because I was looking brown at first. At first, I looked like South Asian.
Yeah,
it wasn't working.
So,
and
what's up with that? Sorry, go on with your thing.
No, because I was gonna say because I mean it's crazy because I looked up that and I got a list of like 60 actors, 60 black actors and singers, and like number 50 was Jack Harlow, and I was just like,
you know what's funny? You know what's actually really funny? I had a similar like because I was like oh my God. So like I was like yeah, like black actors that can sing and act, right?
Yeah.
One of them was Justin Timberlake.
What?
Yeah, and I was sitting there and I was like, all right,
sure.
I was like, all right, chill.
Actually, we're about halfway through the list here. Do you think we should take our break now and come back with the second half of the list?
Damn.
I know, right? This time flew on this one. It's crazy what happens when
Now let's get the father,
and then we'll
take the break.
Okay.
Then we can have like the list of like our side characters, and then yeah.
So
well, like not side characters, but the
secondary. Yeah. So James, Tiana's dad. I just figured like I couldn't really think of anyone, so I kind of went with a lazy pick, especially because he's not really in the movie all that much. I don't know if bro got a whole lot of controversy to his name. I don't think so. I just picked Terrence Howard. Terrence Howard is also the person who voices him in like the actual movie. So I just brought him over.
I think that's funny. I think Terrence Howard is funny.
Right.
It's just a funny guy.
Candyman. So I mean, I was just like, sure, why not? The only problem is he's not dark enough. Cause
I went a different route.
Okay.
I also brought someone who was in the animated.
Okay.
Keith David.
I was gonna say you're gonna say Keith David.
Keith David. He's not in the movie that much.
He's not.
And you still get those like talks. You still get that feel, and I feel like he can get that emotion in there.
He can get that emotion.
Get that emotion in there.
He can. The only problem is I think it would be very distracting to hear Keith David's voice.
And that's fair.
In that movie.
And that's
he's
fair.
Not being where Keith David's voice is supposed to be.
And that's fair. And that's why those scenes in the movie where they showed where they had James talking, it was only in the beginning. He only talked in the beginning.
Yeah.
So you're gonna forget about it.
I don't think I'd forget about it.
You're gonna forget.
If you see Keith David at the beginning, and then the Voodoo Man comes up and it's Lakeith Stanfield, you'd be like, I mean, it's obviously not going to be Keith David because it was her father,
right? But also, a lot of people don't know who Keith David is. Yes, they might recognize the voice.
That's what I was going to say.
But
they probably recognize the voice.
But the way that Disney works, you can be like, oh, we're paying homage.
We're paying homage. I don't know.
Also, what if he really wants to be in the movie?
Huh?
What if Keith David really wants to be in the movie?
If Keith David really wants to be in the movie, I ain't gonna lie.
No, because we have to. No.
What?
We do not have to make him Voodoo Man.
No, I was gonna say, I ain't gonna lie. You just gonna have to sit on the side, brother. We're Disney.
Exactly. He's sitting on the side as the father in the beginning. Boom.
No, I mean he's sitting on the side in the crowd. Like you gonna have to buy a ticket, bro. Love you, Keith.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Terrence Howard bringing that.
I mean, he doesn't have to bring a lot.
But I don't think he's.
It's at the beginning, anything. Like he's at the beginning, and then he's like not there at all. So, I just think Keith David would be a lot more distracting than Terrence Howard.
But that's your opinion.
Yeah.
Because this is for kids. Right? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Think about it. This is for kids.
But it's nostalgia. When did this movie come out? Because at this point, it's nostalgia based. So yes, it's for kids, but it's also baiting into this nostalgia of older people.
So all the more reason to have Keith David in there.
Yeah, but I just think it would be distracting. If you have Keith David in there and he's not doing the role that he's notoriously there for, I just think it would be distracting. That's where I can see it from. I understand paying the homage, but I think it would come off as more, like, I feel like even during the PR, people would be like, wait, Keith David is there, but he's not Voodoo Man? Like, I feel like that you would get a lot of that.
I don't think you would. I really don't. I don't think you would get too much of that.
I don't know. Well, we'll have to put.
I feel like it's distracting for you because you already know that you already grew up with Keith David being Voodoo Man. You hear his voice. You see Voodoo Man. Mm-hmm. So now you're hearing his voice and you're like, Man, I'm thinking of like that, like yes, like that is completely reasonable. That's completely reasonable, but not everybody's gonna react like that. Especially kids.
Yeah, but I understand the kids' point. It's just that when you look at like the other part, because like it's both the kids' audience and the audience that's coming here for the nostalgia of it, for a lot of this. Mm-hmm. And people who are coming from the nostalgia point are more likely to know, like, you know, some of the actors and actresses that were in the previous movie. Obviously, not all of them, because and the thing is, I don't even consider, like, I'm not a movie person. I don't consider myself a movie person, and I still know like Keith David is Voodoo Man. So I think it's like decently known.
And I feel right. Like, okay. Yeah. Decently known. But okay. Why? Okay. Why is it so distracting? Why is it so distracting? Like, can you like why is it so distracting?
Because I know that that's his voice. Mm-hmm. And like when you see him, if you were to see him at the beginning, and you hear his voice, you'd be like, oh. He's like, okay. That's where they casted him. And knowing that this is a Disney thing, we'll probably be rolling out who the actors are playing before the movie actually hits.
Right.
So that's actually probably when people would be reacting to it. To just be like, it's weird that they casted Keith David, but he's not in the role that we know Keith David was in the original animated movie. This might just be something that we just don't agree on. Because I really do think it's a little distracting. If anybody...
I think, but that's the thing. A little distracting and then distracting from the movie is different. Because if it's a little distracting... If that is too distracting, my movie wasn't good. Like, okay. If that's the most distracting part, then...
I do agree with you. It's not like... It's not distracting it to the point where there's like an elephant in the room. It's distracting to a point where there's like a raccoon in the room. You know? Like an animal that's not really supposed to be indoors, where it's just like you can pay attention to what you're doing, but you might just be like, what's that doing over there? Like that's the best analogy that I can.
That is not a good analogy.
How? I think that's good.
Bro, if there's a raccoon in the room, I'm getting him out.
Okay, what's like a more domestic, regular? What's an animal that's like you can see, like an iguana?
Iguanas are huge.
Yeah. But like somebody might have it as a pet, just like, yeah, that's my pet iguana. But like you can chill in there, just like, yeah, that's my pet. But the whole time you might just be like, wow, that guy's in here. like it's like that level of distracting. I do agree that I can see that it probably won't distract from the whole movie, but it's definitely one of those that's just gonna be like, okay.
I feel like you just have a sully like taste in your mouth about it.
Probably, but you know, if anybody is if anybody who has an opinion, let us know in the comments, please. So yeah, we'll get the rest of this list out after these messages.
Did you like those messages? The vast amount of messages that we just had. Did you like those?
The various kinds, the SOS, the SMS, kick. What's the one? Morse code. WhatsApp. iMessages. Or I guess it would just be I in this case. Emails.
Bird calls.
Well, we got Eli LeBeau next here. So this is Charlotte's dad. This is Big Rich Man. So we need somebody who's like a little bit. We need somebody who's big. We need somebody who's. What's the word I'm looking for? Not really. I mean, I guess outgoing, but that's not the word I'm looking for. Like robust personality-wise, I don't know.
Sure.
I don't know what the word is I'm looking for, but you get what I'm kind of getting at. This is one of my blank spaces right here. I had like 2 ideas. One of them being, and I don't remember who voiced him, but
in the movie.
Actually, no, I had 3 ideas. So, one being, I mean, obviously, Jonathan Goodman could be there.
You say Jonathan? Jesus Christ.
Jonathan. His whole government out there. I got him. I got, I was going to do, what's his name? The guy that we see at the end, like, what's that show called? Bob Hart's Abishola. The dude who's in that.
I don't know what that is.
Remember when like NXT would be on, like when it goes off, and you were like, wow, he got like really small.
Oh
yeah. I don't remember what his name is, but him. I was gonna do him, but like, he's not as big as he used to be. And I don't know why, but I also thought of Josh Brolin, but I'm just like, I don't think that's good. I just think he can do a father role well, but I don't know if he can do that kind of father role well. So I was lost coming to this one. Who did you have?
I had one man in mind.
One man.
The dad from Young Sheldon.
I don't even know who that is.
I literally just looked it up.
Looked it up.
I literally just looked up his name. Lance Barber.
All right, let's see what this guy looks like. Lance Barber.
Give him a mustache. He look.
This is an awful picture.
Hell yeah, no, that's George right there. That's George Coop, bro. Bro, listen to him talk. He's got that. He's got that southern. He's got that. He's got that southern vibe to him. He
works for me.
He plays a father already.
Yeah. He
plays a very very caring, very patient father.
That's what you need, especially the patience.
Exactly. He's not that big, but he you know.
We can feed him a little bit.
We can feed him. We can give him a fat suit.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't have a better option, and I don't disagree with this one, so I can see it. Like I said, I have a blank really, so that can be slotted in. Good old Lance made it in.
Lance Barber.
Lee baby.
Yeah, baby. Lara.
What?
Lara.
Okay, so next we got Mama Odie on the list. This one is another blank for me.
I did not struggle.
I have a pick, but...
What's your pick?
No, you go first, because I can't explain my pick too well.
Queen Latifah.
You know what? Our picks aren't far off. I picked Monique.
Can Monique sing?
That's the thing. That's what I was struggling with, because I was like, I feel like she might be able to, but at the same time, I can't think of a time I've heard her sing.
I think Queen Latifah would bring such a vibe to it.
I think so. Yeah, I think that's the pick actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Let's go.
Okay, so next up, I got Ray.
All right. Okay. Yeah. No, I have Ray too. I have Ray. Yeah. I have some people for Ray. Ooh, I don't have anybody for Lewis or Lawrence.
Oh, I got somebody for Lewis.
Okay. I got somebody for Ray.
I got somebody for Ray too. You go first. And actually,
no, I went first last time.
Yeah, I was about to say you went first last time. So for Ray, I've casted Garth Brooks. Garth Brooks is a country singer. He can do the that southern kind of style. He's not like Cajun southern though, so that might be the struggle. But I think this goes back to like I think you can teach a singer to act easier than an actor to sing. Granted, this is an accent, so that might be a little harder, but I think this can work. If anybody wants an example of that, like kind of voice that I'm thinking of, look up the song "Friends in Low Places." That's a good example, I think. Yeah, I have Garth Brooks, but I do have an honorable mention that I know I can't do because the man can't sing. But I have wrestler Mark Briscoe as Ray also, because that man is the Cajun. As far as a voice, that man is perfect. But yeah, he can't sing. But if you want to just look up a Mark Briscoe promo and listen to him talk, and that's Ray right there. Mm-mm. I'm gonna show you one. I mean, I think you've seen him before. You probably have heard him. You probably just can't put the face to the name. That's Ray.
Okay,
that's Ray. But yeah, I just have Garth Brooks as Ray for me.
I think I've heard Garth Brooks sing. Probably.
He's well known.
Do I have to switch now? Nah. Star Power.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, what we got?
Someone that I know can voice act.
I feel like I know where this is going.
Do you?
Maybe, we'll see.
Someone I know who can sing. Someone I know who can voice act as well. And I don't think has in recent years had an opportunity to really like show off like, you know, like his impressions and the capabilities. Maybe he can learn.
Okay, I don't know.
Get that Cajun style going. One with Jamie Foxx.
Wow.
I know, crazy pick. Now, here was my line. I was thinking about like not. I was also thinking about the songs, but I was also thinking about like, because in way back when Jamie Foxx was really popping, you know, doing his thing, he was doing a lot of voice work. Mm-hmm. Like he was doing a lot of like he was showing off impressions and shit like that, and like I think they were pretty good. Okay. I don't know how well he'll be able to do it. Like he might be able to do like a southern thing, but once again, like I don't know if he can do that Cajun, that Cajun style. But you know, who knows?
Who knows indeed?
Who knows?
Jamie Foxx is crazy. I don't know. The one thing about it, I kind of want to mix my picks. I want to do Mark Briscoe as the voice and Garth Brooks as the singing voice, but I don't know if they match up 1-to-1 to the point where it's just like you hear him sing, it's just like that's a different person. But I don't know about Jamie Foxx. I cannot picture his voice in any way singing Ray's little, you know, go ahead down the body. That
yeah, well, that's his regular voice. You can't imagine his regular voice singing that. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think of him doing an impression, like not just Jamie Foxx. Yeah, but I haven't heard like same thing as you. I haven't heard a Cajun Jamie Foxx. Right. I don't know. I really don't know about that one.
Hey man, like I said, I woke up.
Yeah.
I woke up out of my sleep.
Woke up on that time.
I was like, I gotta get some names, man.
So I guess we move on to Lewis the Gator. So I ain't gonna lie, this is. Hear me out. Do you have a pick for Lewis?
No, I'll hear you out.
Okay, so Lewis the alligator, nice guy, quite a large alligator, a big alligator, a large alligator, the biggest, the largest.
This is awful.
Yeah.
This is awful. That's awful.
Yeah.
You're awful.
Yeah. I got Big X to plug as Lewis.
You're awful.
Tell me that wouldn't work. We're going to have to sit here, bro. You're going to have to lock the fuck in. But tell me that wouldn't work.
he has to lock.
He has to lock.
Like he has to read, bro.
Yeah, you're gonna have to read. You have to lock in. But I believe
like he has to like no, I'm saying he has to fucking enunciate his words.
Yeah, he does.
Like he has to talk to people.
You will. But
also, can he sing?
So I was listening to the song. I think he can pull it off because yes, it is singing, but it's still in those like it's tones that he can hit. Mm-hmm. It's tones that I think he can hit because it goes low and things like that with that song. Where it's like when you and like all that.
Right, but like it's a matter of it's because when Big X raps, he keeps the same tone.
Yeah, but I mean. That's how he raps. That's not saying that he can't do it because I mean, literally, it's only going a few tones lower. Like it's literally just what I did, and I can't fucking sing. I think we can pull it off with him. I think if we really lock in and sit this man down and just like, you're gonna be this fucking alligator, we can make this work. I think we can make this work. It's gonna be a tough ride. It's gonna be a rough ride. It's going to be a long ride, but we can make this work. Trust me.
I don't know about that one. And I don't have a pick, so
by default, Big X makes it in, baby.
Like in my head, I was like, yeah, like we need someone like with a deeper voice. Yes.
And with a little bit of that the southern twang as well.
Yeah.
A little. Now the real trouble I think would be trying to get flamboyance out of Big X. That's where the real trouble comes in.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, this all comes back to just like, bro, you're gonna have to lock the fuck in. If you want this bag, if you want this Disney bag, which as a black person we all want, you're gonna have to lock in. And this is where it happens. Right here, right now. What? Yes, you. Yes, us. Mm-mm. Yes. Mm-mm. What do you think we're doing this for? This is basically our application to Disney.
No, my application to Disney is writing a show. I'm gonna write their next show.
No, I'm not. I was like, oh shit.
I'm going straight to Adult Swim.
It's crazy. I'm going to the adult show. I'm gonna make some wild shit.
Damn right. You damn right. I'm gonna cough now.
Okay. Solid. And that leads us into our final pick here, Lawrence, the help of Prince Naveen. This is one that I didn't have anybody for.
I don't have anybody for
good old Lawrence.
I ain't got shit for Lawrence.
It has to be somebody who's like, pudgy, for lack of a better word. And the thing is, he's got like the English accent on him. So,
you know what?
What?
No, actually, no, because he's not English. Never mind. Nah, damn, I ain't got anybody.
Right? This one feels like it shouldn't be as hard as it is.
Because the thing is, like, he's not in the movie that much as himself.
Yeah.
So you have to get someone. You have to get someone who, like, after they break the curse or break the deal, like after he transforms, you're like, oh, that's what he looks like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, oh shit.
Like, oh right, that's what you look like.
Right. It's like, oh,
that's why he was doing this.
And by no offense to any of these actors right now, but you gotta be a little busted. You gotta be a little busted.
You gotta be a little.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit of a round man. He is. He's a ball of a man.
Just, I mean, it's the way you're saying it, bro.
And I don't really know. I don't know.
Sorry, I'm thinking of the fucking Drewski clip. What? I can't call it a little fat nigga, a little fat nigga.
Fucking stupid. Like, see, and the thing is, like, so some names that are coming to mind, and I'm gonna name off why it can't be them. Danny DeVito, it can't be him because he's too lovable.
And he's a little too old.
That too. I mean, Lawrence is an old guy.
It's not that old.
He's an older guy, yeah.
It's like fucking 40.
Does he have gray? Am I remembering him having grays, or did he have brown hair?
I'm pretty sure he had brown hair.
I could have sworn, like, for some reason in my head, I'm thinking of him with gray. Who else was it? Who's the guy? I don't know what his name is. You gotta do something. You know what I'm saying? That guy.
That gave me fucking nothing. What was that?
Because that's the only clip I know of him.
What was that?
He was like, if as long as you do something, I'm in. You do crack, I'm in. You some people, they don't do checkers, they don't play nothing, they don't do anything, you don't do nothing. I don't know what this guy's name is. Somebody's gonna know what I'm talking about, but I don't think it can be him because I don't think he can do an English accent. That was basically what I'm getting at. I can't remember his name. What was he in? Fuck. I don't remember what this. I don't know what this man was in. But if you guys know who I'm talking about, it can't be him. I like how this is the one that we have trouble with. Fucking Lawrence.
Because it's stupid. He's a stupid guy.
He's a stupid, stupid man. Do we just... What if we make Lawrence completely CGI? That'll be the Disney touch. Yeah. Lawrence will be completely CGI. And his voice will be AI generated. Yeah. How are we feeling about that?
No. I
think as a Disney move, that's the moves.
I think as a Disney movie, we're really shitting the bed. I think that really shits the bed.
I mean, yeah, yeah. But yeah, that's what we got to do at some point.
No,
we got the shit in the ass. We got to find a place to let it out. Where else better than the bed?
You know how much money that is?
What, for the CGI?
For a CGI nigga? For a CGI guy?
We're fucking Disney. You think we're worried about money?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
We're making, bro. We're doing a live action remake. These movies print money, I think, sometimes.
No, they don't.
Yeah,
they literally don't.
It depends on what we're remaking.
And this one is supposed to print money. This one's supposed to.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. This one's gonna print money.
No, not with a CGI guy.
Yeah, they don't worry.
Not with a CG guy.
A CG guy. I don't know, Lawrence. You can be fucking.
Like, I would say Josh Gad, but I don't want to see him. So
yeah, I don't want Josh Gad in there. That's Olaf, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All offense to Josh Gad.
All offense to Josh Gad. How about you go fucking play in traffic, dude?
Play in traffic.
Yeah, man.
You know, I don't want to see Josh Gad anywhere. So, and he's in the new Zootopia.
Everyone's in the new Zootopia.
Yeah.
Like, I remember that everything that we talked about names.
Yeah.
And everything. I saw that Zootopia trailer. I was like, this is just names.
Yeah.
I don't even know all these people. I'm just like, they're just like naming them off. I'm like, there's no way everyone knows these people.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't either.
I'm really at a standstill with old Lawrence. Okay. maybe. Fuck no. I think we need some like English actors. That's the thing. We need some like British actors, and I don't know a lot of British actors. I mean, like, yes and no. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I know British actors, but I just don't be knowing they British sometimes. How about we leave this one up to the comments? Hey, comments. Somebody give us an actor. Hell, an actor or an actress for Lawrence.
What?
We're taking all rounds. What? Anyone that you can think of. Even let us know if we should just make him CGI.
No.
If we should just make a full CGI Lawrence.
We're not making CGI Lawrence.
And just let us know, because I'm really at a loss for people with this man. But oh yeah, also on a side note that I forgot to mention, this is another thing to like not always be careful when you read Google AI, because sometimes that shit is just wrong.
Yeah, sometimes it's just slop.
When I was looking at when I was like making sure I got the right character list and everything, when I was trying to find Tiana's dad, in the description it read James is the love interest of Princess and the Frog, and I was just like, huh? Just like not even in the slightest. I'm like, what did you even? How did you even get that?
Like, yes, he does love her. No.
Yeah, AI just be on those AI Google responses be on some different shit sometimes. They really do be on some different shit.
Hate that.
Yeah. Well, with the exception of Lawrence, did you want to read off the final list that we have here, and we can clean up the spots that we have to clean up?
We have Princess Tiana, Coco Jones. I'm going to skip Prince Naveen right now.
Okay.
Voodoo Man, Lakeith Stanfield, Charlotte, Sabrina Carpenter, Eudora, Jennifer Hudson, of course.
Yes.
James, we have a blank space. We have to talk about that.
Right, that's the James controversy.
Lewis is Big X the plug,
Damn
I guess.
Right. He made it by default.
Ray, Garth Brooks. I'll take that. I'll take that. Eli, LeBouf is Lance Barber.
Yep.
Mama Odie is Queen Latifah, and we need spaces for Prince Naveen, James, and Lawrence.
Prince Naveen, James, Lawrence. Okay, let's go back to Naveen then. So, who was your pick for Naveen again?
Mason Gooding.
Mason Gooding, that's right. Honestly, I think we can get Mason Gooding in there. I think that he can, because I can see Coco and him like together, so I think that works. He's a good complexion. That sounds crazy, but you know what I mean. Like, we just gotta get him. We just gotta get him on that singing shit.
Yeah, I don't know if he sings.
That singing shit and that accent shit.
Yeah, he's gotta hit the accent.
He's gotta hit that. I don't know what that accent is that he has. Was it like Spanish? It's something. Naveen is a mixture of shit. But whatever it is, we're gonna have to figure him out.
Mason Gooding, you're in.
And
this is all considering that these people audition as well.
I mean, that's hypothetical. This is a hypothetical list. We're assuming that
we are writing these characters for these actors, and if they are not them, then that's okay.
And the movie collapses in on itself like a dying star.
Or that.
So, The other blank spaces are James and Lawrence, right?
Mm-hmm.
James. We come back to James. So this is between Keith David and Terrence Howard.
Or we can collaborate on a third pick.
The problem is I don't know who a third pick would be. Even though it's a very, like, quick roll.
Mm-hmm. Holy shit. Whoa. Oh my god. I just had, like, a weird epiphany. Where's my phone? What is he doing right now? Hold on. You keep thinking about whatever you were thinking about.
I think, weren't we thinking about the same thing?
Yeah, no, but, I mean, now, no, but, hold on.
Well, while thinking about James, I guess, as we all do from time to time, I'm stuck. I do think we should find a third pick, which is, I'm guessing, what you're doing now. Because Keith David is all right. I'm getting less and less married to Terrence Howard, believe it or not.
Oh no!
I know. Because like with all the talk of Keith David that we were doing, I forgot that the other option was Terrence Howard, and I'm just like, oh yeah, you're just kind of there in this case. Hold on. I think I might have a pick. Let me see what this guy's doing. This isn't the best podcast content, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just realized we're both sitting on our phones trying to find a pick.
Yeah, no shit.
Okay, so I have a second pick. I don't think it's that bad of an idea. What's Cuba Gooding? Cuba Gooding Jr.
Oh, Mason Gooding's father?
Yep. Fuck. I was like, Gooding sounds familiar. God damn it. Why do y'all niggas gotta be fucking related? Oh, there goes my pick.
Wow. I was about to say. Throw a crazy pick out there. Just throw something nuts out there. Fucking Wesley Snipes.
Wesley Snipes? What the fuck? Her dream sequence is fucking Blade, just like. They're
just fucking making the shits in the restaurant, and all you hear in the back. That smells good. Oh my god, I'm sweating.
Jeez.
Oh shit. Oh, that's hilarious.
We gotta wrap this up. We're going over time. Shit. Who was the person that you were looking up?
No, it was for something different.
What was it?
I thought I had somebody for. I thought I had a really good third pick for Prince Naveen. I was like, never mind. He don't look like that, so I don't even give a fuck no more.
Who was it though? No, I'm curious.
I'll show you later.
Okay.
I don't know, man.
All right.
I'm still thinking keep David as James.
I don't agree with it, but I think for the sake of time and for the sake of like I'm getting less and less married to Terrence Howard.
Why are you getting less and less married to Terrence Howard?
I'll concede on this one, even though I still do think it's distracting. I think we can go with Keith David.
I mean, why are we losing interest in Terrence Howard? Fight for him, man. Fight for him.
I don't want to. Just that simple. I don't want to.
The fuck, dude?
Like, it's like he's fine, but also it's like Terrence Howard.
Yeah, I don't really.
And then it brings us back to Lawrence. And Lawrence, I think we'll leave this as the wild card.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, Lawrence can be like. I'm not gonna lie. You could come in and read for Lawrence and probably do.
Yeah, we'll take open auditions are available for Lawrence. If anybody wants to audition for Lawrence, meet us at our office.
At this address.
At this address. There it is. And yeah, that's gonna be our official Princess and the Frog live action cast. Damon, if you could use your beautiful, beautiful voice and read that list off for us one final time.
Princess Tiana is Coco Jones. Mason Gooding Jr. Whoa, no, he's not a junior. Mason Gooding as Prince Naveen. We have Lakeith Stanfield as the Voodoo Man. Sabrina Carpenter as Charlotte LaBeouf. Jennifer Hudson as Eudora. Keith David as James. Big X, the Plug, as Lewis. Garth Brooks as Ray. Lance Barber as Eli. Queen Latifah as Mama Odie. And Lawrence, we are going to let you guys decide.
Who's next? You decide. That's gimmick infringement, but
we are in hot water.
It's like, just like that, we've lost the channel.
Well, this podcast will never see the light of day.
We'll see you guys in the next episode, which won't be this one.
Yeah, man. Yeah, cool. Oh, check out our Patreon.
Check out our Patreon. Full-length movie commentaries on the Patreon.
I can't edit them down, dude. I can't release them to YouTube yet. Fox is on my ass. This is how we're getting them.
So until, think of it as early access. You get early and full-length access.
Yeah.
To video commentaries on Patreon.
Actually, yeah. And you can suggest movies on there too. Like we'll I'm not gonna lie. We'll pretty much watch anything.
We'll watch anything you suggest.
Not porn. I was
literally gonna say we'll watch porn.
I'm not about to. Well, we can't. Well, we probably could show it on Patreon, but
I don't know. There might be some TOS on Patreon that might.
I don't feel comfortable with having that on my computer though.
What, porn?
Like saved on there? That's crazy work.
I was just like, hey, what's this file doing here? Don't click that.
It's like, yo, that's my movie files.
It's my movie files.
Like, come on, man. Like,
that's disgusting work. Having Alvin and the Chipmunks in the same file is fucking
BBC Annihilation.
BBC Annihilation.
27. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Like, what? What?
But yeah, this has been a little bit longer of a podcast because we really wanted to get this list together, and I think we came up with a decent list. Any final messages before we sign out?
I think Disney should fire all of their casting directors and hire us instead.
And the first person we will be calling is Big X.
That's definitely not the first person. That's definitely not the first person. No. But yeah, we gotta yeah. We did a cool thing. Oh, you know what I did forget?
What'd you forget? Yeah.